whispered logic puzzles. Thank you for joining me. I'm Andrea and I'm going to play some Sudoku. In Sudoku, each row has the digits from 1 to 9 with no duplicates. Each column has the digits from 1 to 9 with no duplicates. And each 3 by 3 square surrounded by a more solid border has the digits from 1 to 9 with no duplicates. So, first I like to look at my ones. Okay, right here, I have a 1 in this column, a 1 in this column, and a 1 in this row. So, that's a 1. I don't see any more 1s yet, so let me look at 2s. So 2 here and a 2 here. 2. Okay, I don't see anything I can do with 2 yet. Let's look at 3s. Okay, this top row has a 3. This row has a 3, and this column has a 3. So this is the 3 in this square. Let's see. Okay. Let's look at 4s. 4. Okay. Here I have a 4 in this column, a 4 in this column, and a 4 in this row. So that's a 4. And see. Look at 5. Not sure if I see anything right off the bat with a 5. Let me look at 6s. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything yet with 6s. Let's look at 7s. We have those 2 7s, and I don't see it in there. Let's look at 8s. Okay, at least here, this column has an 8, and this row has an 8. So there's an 8. There. Right, this row has an 8, this row has an 8. Doesn't even matter about that column because all we've got here now is the middle. So there's an 8. And over here, this row has an 8 and this row has an 8. Okay, so we've got all of our 8s now. 9s, if I look up here, this row has a 9. So this is my 9. Okay, I don't see any more 9s yet. I'm looking in this square. I see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these have to be 6 and 7, and then there's 8, 9. There's already a 7 in this row. So this is a 7. This is the 6. When I take the 6 over here, 6 is in this row, there's a 6 in this column, so this is a 6. I'm gonna look over here. Let's have one of these two will be 1, and one of these two will be 2. Well, okay, so these are 1 and 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be 9. Because these are 1 and 2. Now let's look along this road since this is 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be 9 also. Let me write the 1 and 2 in there. 1 or 2. Okay. Okay, in this column, there's a 1. Then this, or this could be a 2. And for 3, there's a 3 in this row. But this or this could be 3 and 4. And for a 5, there's a 5 in this row. So this or this could be 5, and then 6 and 7, 8, 9. So the only thing that could go here is a 2. And these will be 3 or 5. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down here I now have 1. Okay, one of these is a 2, but there's a 2 in this column. So this is the 2. That means over here, okay, so there's a 2 in this column, 2 in this row, so there's going to be a 2 in this row also. So in this 3 by 3 square, one of these top 2 is a 2. It's in the left 2. Up here, the 2 is in the left 2 also, which means this or this has to be a 2, but there's a 2 in this row. So put the 2 right there. And let me do or column. Let me do this column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7, 8, 9. Let's just look at this column. 1, 2, 3. This could be a 4. This could be a 4. And 5. This could be a 5, or this could be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so this is 4 or 5. And this is 4 or 5. Okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 3. Okay, over here I have 1. Oh wait, let's finish the square, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes this at 7, 8, 9. Now up here I have 1, 2. There's a 3 in this row, so this or this could be 3. Then 4. Then there's a 5 in this row, so this or this could be 5. 6, so this has to be 6. 7, 8, 9. And 7, 8. And then 9, there's a 9 in this bottom row. 9 in this column. Up here, there's a 9 here in this row, which means there'll be a 9 in this column also. So this has to be a 9 right here, because there'll be a 9 in this column, 9 in this column, and a 9 in the top row. So this is the 9, and this now has to be a 3. And I will change this up here to just a 2 and 4. Right, 2, 4. I see this row only has 2 digits left. So one of these will be a 1, then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these will be a 7. There's a 7 in this column. So this is the 7. That makes this the 1. This is a 2 and a 1. So let me look at these. A 2 and a 1. And with this being a 2, that will be a 5. And since this is a 5, this will be a 4. Since that was a 4, this is now a 2. And with this being a 4, this is a 5. And if I bring this 5 over here, that makes this a 3. And this a 5. If I take this 5 over here, that makes this a 3 and this a 5. Okay, well, I got quite a bit there. Let's see here, I have 1, 2, 3. One of these is 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these is 9. There's a 9 in this row, so this is the 9. That makes this the 4. Okay. Looking in here, I'm first looking at what clues I have up here. Since this is a 3, I know that this row has a 3 also, so here's my 3. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I might as well do this row too. 1, 2, 3. You don't have 4. this is a 4, and this is a 7. So this is a 4, and this is a 7. So 4, and 7. And with this being a 4, that's a 1. This is a 1. And this is a 4. So 1, 4. Alright, so now up here, I've got a 7 in this column and a 7 in this column, so this is a 7. I'm just going to look at this column now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Speaking of 5, there's a 5 in this column, but this is the 5 up here. Now for this square, I have 1. I don't have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down here, 1. There's 1 in this column.